Turtle, what's up, brother? What's up, Brackus? Hey, Aaron, what's going on, man? One second. Let me get in the right spot here and we'll start it. Continue on. Necro up to 22. It's actually kind of bugging me that I don't want to play this character while I'm not streaming. But at the same time, I want to play this character. So I've been good. I haven't done any playing of my hardcore character offline. But it's hard. I really want to.
Hello.
I need a new belt. Um, Not officially, but official enough. And I'll show it to you in a second. It was from Pez. He actually responded to a tweet regarding the season. So we actually do have unofficial, official response. But for now, I'll take it.
Not enough mana.
What can I do now? 7. So at least we have some info, and there's not a lot to it. But it begs the question that they might actually... Vladimir, what's going on, buddy? They might actually give us something besides a reset. I'm curious. The wording's, there's not a lot to it, but let me, I'll get to it in a second here. Let a few more people jump in, and we'll discuss it. It's going pretty good, man. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Long weekend for us here. I don't know if you're in the U.S. or not, but we got a holiday weekend coming up, so not that it affects me a whole lot, but ooh, a double super chest. Aaron, I probably won't be streaming. I need to go out of town for sure. But like nothing like any sort of celebration or something. I just got some stuff I gotta take care of, that sort of thing. So I'll be out of town Monday. So probably do stream Friday or Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, Vlad, I kind of guessed by your name. Profiling. Y'all think Mephisto's going to give me a problem? I thought about actually using, what do you call it? I don't know if I actually have a point in it. I'm thinking about using Decrep. Where's Decrep at? Is it all the way down here? No. Where's Decrep? Oh, it's over here. I might get to Decrepify, at least for Diablo. I might try and use it on Mephisto. Well, it's my first ever. Well, I think I've done hardcore before. I don't remember now. It's been a long time. No, it's online. It's just hardcore. I went with hardcore online. I don't know. I mean, I've just never really played single player. I mean, I've always played online, so I just decided to do the same thing with this one. We're on the edge. Need to go back. I honestly, I'm sure I've tried at least a little bit of hardcore in the past, but it's been a long time. I couldn't even tell you how far I got. But y'all know how reckless I can play sometimes, so I'm not seeing it. Jerry seemed to think I could make it all the way to hell. I appreciate his confidence, but I don't know about that one. Let me find a waypoint and we'll take a look at Pez's tweet. Oh, on a side note, I was talking Wednesday about playing some Starfield next week. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I was watching some of the Starfield gameplay yesterday and today. That's not the game for me. I'm not going to play it. Yeah, Chuck. I mean, I can see that if you've done it before. I've never tried made a serious attempt at hardcore, so I figured I'd do like just a playthrough and just see how it goes. It's just not what I normally do. So I was like, we'll give it a shot. You know, the season's kind of boring right now. Let's play some hardcore until reset. Alright, we got the waypoint. Let's go back to town and we'll talk about Pez's tweet. I mean, it wasn't really that vague. I mean, Season 5's coming. Yeah, it's the end of September. Alright, I'm going to pull up the tweet. I still got the tweet up so y'all can see it for officially so that y'all know I'm not making stuff up. Alright. So Pez Radar, Adam Fletcher is community manager for the Diablo franchise, not just D2. So it's right here. News soon. Season will be towards the end of September. And this is in response to this guy asking about D2R ladder reset. So this is, I mean, I guess you could say as official as you can. The thing that maybe gives me hope that they might have some content for the reset is that he says news soon. I know that's just not a whole lot, but I mean, we got to grasp at everything at this point, right? So I'm hoping, you know, they'll give us a little taste of something. So we'll see what happens. But this is pretty official. It's about a month late. This will put it at the 5-month mark for the season. So if they release it towards the end of September, if they actually have content, we can expect maybe a PTR like mid-September if there's going to be content to be tested. Some people are saying are leaning towards just a reset, which could still be the case, but I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, so we'll see. So a couple weeks out, if they're going to have content, because they'll have to have PTR out for at least a week. So we'll see. That's what we're looking at. That's the entirety of the news on the D2R front. But it's something. They actually responded. There's always hope. We could probably just go ahead and do it here since it's close to the waypoint. I should probably be looking for gear for my Merc. I'm using a socketed helmet. I haven't had like hardly any rares or anything. I haven't had a single set or unique dropped yet. Usually by this point, I mean, I get some kind of garbage set item, but I hadn't even got that yet so far. I hate running in here when I don't have any way of teleporting. God dang it. Just trying to get over these little canals and crap can become annoying. At least with like Barb, you could have a point and leap and jump over it a little bit. Is there a path? No. Depending on how this goes, I might play some PoE since we're probably a month out from reset. Yo, what's up, Eric? So I might play around with PoE. I've been kind of interested in checking it out again. I mean, I played it back in the day. I don't know what season they're on now, but I want to say it was like season 5 or 6 when I first played PoE, and I think that goes back pretty far. I don't know what the season number is now, but I feel like it's at least 5 or 6 years. Yeah, Eric, I just pulled it up so everybody could see it. I mean, technically it's not official, but if he's saying it, I mean, it's probably. I don't think he's going to pull it out of his ass, but I don't know. He's still technically he's still part of Blizzard, so well, I mean, not even technically he is, so take it for what it is. And they've already got Diablo 4 for sale. I've never looked at the time frames, but I feel like that's a little early for them to be putting a brand new release up for sale. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it did. I feel you, man. Yeah, it just got real. Oh, that's funny, dude.
I need a key.
Crap. Thought I had keys. Oh, there's one. That's
It's
cool.
locked.
Oh man, I ran out already. Now everything's locked. Give me another key. Give me a key. I hate leaving these early chests behind. Wait, am I missing one? I got the flare.
Good day.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, there we go.
You.
Why are two of them poisoned?
Yes.
There we go. But, oh, I was talking about... I talked about playing Starfield next week because it's actually... it's out on early release right now if you paid $100 or more. It's not the game I was thinking it was going to be. Because I saw things about open world and all that. So I thought it was going to be multiplayer. And it's not. It's a single player game. And I just have no interest in a single player game. Which is kind of weird because I play this one by myself a lot. but you know, the options there at least. If I wanted to play this with other people, I can. But those big campaign style games, I don't care for them. It's just not my style of game. I thought there was going to be like epic space battles where everybody comes in with their ships and and you have big fights, and then there's also first person, so I thought there was going to be some potential PvP there, and it's just not. Schedule. Now I hear you, Jerry. What are they thinking? Snipes, what's up, brother? Well, it's not. Labor Day is not an international holiday, right? I thought it was just a U.S. holiday. You got a different? Is there a different one in Canada right now? Yeah, smoking. It's nothing big. They just Pez just tweeted out that it's going to be end of September. No news beyond that. So we're thinking if there's going to be content, we're probably going to hear about it in a couple of weeks. Because they'll have to have, if there's any kind of content that needs to be tested, we need a PTR, which they'll have to put a PTR out at least a couple weeks before launch. So they did say season end of September. So we'll just have to see if there's anything with it. Oh, really, Snipes? What do y'all have on Monday? What? It's not Labor Day, right? It's something different. Yeah, I hear you, man. Criminals don't take days off. What's up, some guy? So does that mean Labor? I thought Labor Day was just a U.S. holiday. I wonder, is it international? I'm trying to read your name. Yo, what's up, Grumpy? Yeah, Chuck, 100%, dude. Hold on, I'm taking a stop. Takes three tit off. I don't. I'm guessing at this point. Welcome to the stream, though. You guys, some of you guys and your names, man. Said. I put. That tells you where my brain is, man. I saw tit. I'm sorry, man. Oh, God. It is what it is, man. Oh, Jesus. we might have to get a drink early today. No, all right, here. No problem, dude. I thought I recognized the name. Cause isn't that just like same on Discord? Oh man, I appreciate the laugh though, dude. Oh man, I guess that's better than this
I'll
crap.
put that to good use.
But I mean, if we get in the end of the month, season start, you know, that's a little ways out. I'm probably gonna play around with maybe, you know, I guess it depends on how long this guy lives. If I make it all the way through, you know, maybe I'll do some Magic Finder or something in hardcore. If I die, I'll probably switch and play some PoE since I hadn't played that in a long time. But yeah, I don't know where I got it that Starfield was multiplayer. I guess they never really said it. I just assumed it was going to be multiplayer. I mean, I guess when they were talking about open world aspect of it, I was like, well, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to be playing it. I've watched some gameplay of it, you know, various people in various states of, you know, progress, and hell, it's just, I'm not feeling it. If the game doesn't hit me right out of the gate and go, ooh, I want to play that, then I'm just not. No, I lose interest in wanting to play something. So we'll probably look at PoE if I die early on this one. Who knows? You know, if they release at end of September, though, then they're pushing in on D4 reset time as well. Which I thought they were planning on keeping pretty staggered, but I guess not. But again, maybe we'll get a little something with the reset.
It's locked.
What level am I? 22. It's climbing pretty quick. Yeah, I'm on ladder. Sorry, I didn't see the question. My bad. Well, they discounted everything, right? Because like I want to say D4 had the same discount, which to me is kind of crazy. They're putting that up for sale already. I mean, I think D4's still running decent concurrent player numbers, but I mean, it's fallen off a lot. I think way faster than they anticipated. And you know, it almost maybe that they're taking D4 back towards a different loot system almost, because they're going to add those bosses to be for. They said specifically for target farming uniques, which is kind of D2-esque. So maybe there's a little bit of hope. Chris, what's up, buddy? The only problem is uniques suck, so they're gonna have to make a few more changes since the uniques are still so bad. Oh, I almost forgot to get the waypoint. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of the point, right? They're gonna have to tweak the drop rates on some of the supers. I mean, you know, Diablo 2 has really super rare items, but they also have a lot of items, so that kind of offsets it. Like, you know, I've never gotten Ethereals, and I've never gotten a Astrion, so there's several items I still haven't gotten to drop in this game, and I've played for a long time. But I think the odds are still even better to drop those here than the super uniques in D4. Gerard, what's up, buddy? I thought they could reach those dudes. See? Yeah, they reached that one. Why can't they reach this one? Damn vision. There we go. Gregory, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we got a little bit of rain yesterday. What I was expecting from the storm didn't really materialize. We got some, but it wasn't really that big a deal.
The temple's dark power is broken.
I still hadn't heard from Dennis, and he's on. He's around the Gulf Coast somewhere, Panhandle, and I still hadn't heard from him. So, a little concerning. If something's going to get me, it's going to be one of these stupid dolls. Jeb, it was actually Pez tweeted out. he was just responding to a question, so it's not an official post. But he responded to somebody that on Twitter and said that end of September we should be getting some news soon. So that's the extent of the news. But I mean, they actually did say get away. They did say something, so there's that. Get them paladins ready. We're gonna be doing it. No! Stop clicking on stuff. I really want to get into Decrepify, but I wanted to finish this, at least maxing my skellies first. Yeah, I mean, all I know is Dennis is like in that area. I don't know how close to where it came in. Just hoping everything went all right for him. Like I said, he's pretty active in our chat, and I hadn't seen him since Hurricane came through. So, hopefully everything's all right. Away from the dolls. Oh, did I get the... I did get the waypoint. Alright, we can go down. Everything died. We're gonna have to kite back and peel them one at a time, looks like. Everything died. Let's go get our merc. Too much fire. Has anybody played Starfield? Well, it's early release, never mind. Unless you spent the $100 for it, you wouldn't be watching this stream right now.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, and I know, Chuck. Here's my thoughts on it. You know, I mean, forecasting is still a lot of guessing. I mean, if you think about just day-to-day forecasts, they usually can't get it accurate a couple of days out. So, you know, they could kind of guess paths of hurricanes based off of, you know, fronts coming through and all that kind of stuff, but it's just a lot of guessing. Yeah, Eric, that's what I might have to. So, I mean, take it for what it's what it's worth. It's tough, even in this time of computer modeling and all that kind of stuff. They can't get that stuff right still. Let's get some mobs. I don't need all 7, but I want a handful for...
I need mana.
For the pool. Oh, actually, I can get them all. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they were hyping up that one in Cali, and it just kind of You know, I mean, it did a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't this. The way they were talking about it, I thought it was going to wreak havoc.
I need mana.
We got 7 again. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. I think Mephisto's really gonna screw these guys up. I think I should have gone to Decrepify earlier. That slow just, I mean, just wreaks havoc on the bosses. What's up, Bobbio? What's going on, buddy? Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Should we go Iron Maiden? I don't know if Maiden's a choice. Oh, there goes the Merc. Maybe? Well, it's going down. That poison's killing my damage, though. We might have to go Maiden. She's almost dead. It's just prayer off of the Merc, which I just lost, so. Oops. Dang it. Alright, let's go. Let's go Maiden for finishing her off. Just have to cast Golem over and over. Wow, killed it quick. Couple more hits. There we go.
Good
Yeah, I
journey,
think Decrep
Give
would have
my
actually worked
regards
better
to the
there.
abyss.
Chuck, I mean, there's a lot back. I mean, you can look at it this way. There's probably a decent. There's going to be a large amount of the people that play D4 that they're not going to play D2. There's a lot of that group of people just they're not going to play D2. I mean, it is what it is. All right, we're going to go points into Decrep for the next few. We'll get 2 off Israel. That'll get us just about there. Now, the people that are like regular D2 players that went to D4, I mean, there's probably a few jumping back and forth, but I think for the most part, most of those people probably already back, or maybe even just moved on to another game.
Greetings.
Yeah, Jeb, that's kind of what I'm meaning by that. There's just,
What do you
I mean, with D2R, the remaster made it look better, and it is I mean, I think graphically it's up to current day standards. The gameplay, maybe not, but I don't think D2R is going to attract many new players. There's going to be a few. Yeah, Bobby, I'm planning on potentially looking at PoE depending on whether how quickly I die on this hardcore character. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Mephisto still wasn't bad. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna probably whip out some PoE here pretty soon.
I need mana.
I could corpse explosion to speed this up a little bit, but whatever. It's going fast enough. I mean, again, I'm not going to say D4 was a waste of money. I mean, I got my money out of it. I was just expecting to be able to play it for a lot longer. Especially being a live service game with seasons, I would expect a lot more playability out of it. And the first season was absolute atrocious. Can I put? Yeah. What are my hotkeys right now? That's my golem. Do I have an F3? I guess we could put corpse explosion here, just in case. Hey Barker, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a little while. What you been up to? Yeah, Jeb, I mean, that's the case. I mean, they got a lot of competition right now. I mean, Baldur's Gate's not my style of game, but it is still an RPG, and there's a lot of people playing it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of competition on the market right now, and there's some good stuff out there. I mean, again, just not my style of game, but I'm not going to say they're bad games. I mean, there's just not games that I particularly care to play. Because, like, you know, like I was saying before, I was going to play Starfield till I realized it's just single player, like campaign type game, and I just need a little more for me. I hear you, Bark. You and everybody else, man. We all got bit, or most of us. Some people didn't fall for it. Golem hit it. Corpse explosion doing a little bit. I guess I can make an insight. I mean, I don't necessarily need the mana a great deal, but I mean, probably wouldn't hurt. Got a little ways before we could get a base, so. Well, I never really got into the Bethesda games. I mean, but it was more the game style, right? I mean, they've put out some really popular stuff, but I thought Starfield was going to be a different type of game, and it's not. It kind of falls in the same vein of games, and those types of games I'm not. I just don't care to play, so it's just that. I don't think there's necessarily going to be anything wrong with the game. Just not interested. That's all. Yeah, Eric, that was the dumb part to me, was why are you, you release a game where the resistances don't work properly, but it's going to take you till the second season to implement it or fix it? It's kind of weird. That should be like an all hands on deck fix, because that's a core element. Resistances not working should be an all hands on deck bug fix. Not a, we'll get to it in a season. That's crazy to me. Beat him. It is. It's exactly what it is. It's Fallout in space. That's why I'm just not interested. I thought it was going to be a multiplayer with PvP aspects to it, big ship battles. It's just none of those things. So I'm not interested. Alright, let's go get our points.
He squandered his infernal power.
Good evening.
I mean, I'm not hoping it's not a bad game either. I hope people like it. It's just,
Hail to you, champion.
at least it'll be an example of like maybe a AAA studio doing a good job. That's my hope more for the for the games these days than anything else. A AAA studio put out a good game. The bar is low, folks. The bar is low. All right, so let's go ahead and get a point into Decrep. Want this? We want to get to here, so we need one more. Once we get this level, we'll have Decrep, and then we'll keep dumping into summons. I just want a point in Decrep. It really helps on Diablo. So I mean, we'll see where things go. I don't really have anything on my horizon that's coming out that's new, anyways. There is a new season for Conan Exiles that I like playing. Maybe I'll mess around with that. Maybe. The only problem with that game is, it's been out for a while. It's got some bugs that have been in the game for years that end up pissing me off and making me rage quit and uninstalling the game. So, I don't know if I want to put myself through that right now. Honestly, I hadn't even thought about it. I mean, you know me, man. I don't know. I get kind of bored with D3 pretty quick. So I don't know if I'll mess with it or not. You down to watch me rage quit? Is that what you're referring to? And the thing is, it's such a fun game, man. I've been playing I hadn't played the current season, so my wife got me to play the current season. I almost rage quit last night, literally last night. We're playing a little bit, and there's just some mechanics that have just never worked right, and I got killed by one of those mechanics last night. And I had to take a break. Eric, if she heard me, she probably would. Just saying. I don't care. I don't think lightning's really. Yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, Talron. But again, I mean, maybe they'll fix some stuff with their new season coming out, so maybe we'll mess around with it. I don't know. I mean, let's face it. I'm just doing this until I could get our game into a position where it's playable, or at least testable. Any other time I'd get necro loot for days, but now we're not going to get any. Yeah, I know you were talking about that some guy. I get that. I mean, that could potentially make it interesting. I don't know yet. Well, but do they have a scheduled date for release or season drop? They're gonna screw up and release all D3 or all Diablo franchise seasons within 2 months or 2 weeks of each other. Because they're kind of stacking up for that to happen. Driving, what's up, brother? Man, people coming out of the woodworks today. Okay, no day. Well, now think about this. The D4 Season 2 is supposed to drop like mid-October, right? I think the 18th, mid-October. Pez said today that the D2 season drops end of September, so that's about 2 weeks apart. And they've got the D3 stuff. If they jam that in the middle of all that, then I mean, we just have to officially call them just absolute morons. I mean, there's no other way to judge that at that point. Because, I mean, basically they already got D2 and D4 kind of scheduled close. They should at least stagger a month apart on the seasons. And those are kind of within 2 weeks if Pez is true to his word about end of September. Yeah, driving ladder resets. Pez didn't put out an official, but he dropped something on Twitter in response to somebody asking him about it. So he came out and said end of September. Interesting. Wonder what they would mean by a back-end patch. Pulling pulling more servers away from D3 or D2. This past Wednesday? Well, now that you say that, somebody mentioned that somewhere. It might have been on the Diablo 2 forums. I saw something about that. Yeah, driving. I was saying that earlier, dude. That's pushing it to the 5-month mark for sure. Yeah, we're at the 4-month right now. So yeah, definitely late. Blizzard timing, dude. I mean, we can't really even say anything about it, right? That's just how Blizzard operates, and we all know it at this point. It's kind of stupid, but Blizzard soon. There's a reason why that's a thing. Yeah, why expect them to say anything? I don't know how you operate a company that way. I gotta be honest. I promise, though, when we get our stuff up and running, we won't communicate in this fashion. I promise. I will make myself community manager. I just will take that spot over. On the big packs just to see how it works out. It's great for the boss, but just 23. We're just getting started with it. I've been making a point. I haven't played it any offline. I wanted to do it all strictly while I'm streaming, so that if I do die, you guys actually at least get to see it. No, none of that. Dude, I think I can still get it from Deckard though. Right? Yeah, he gave it to me. No, Blizzard's already got that one locked in. Yeah, Nord, dude, I got it done, man. It looks great. I did get it done. The lowest we could get. Do I even have an L? Maybe I'll take it just because I might not have an L rune. I don't need these damn potions anymore. An L rune. It's trying to make it as hardcore as it can. I gotta be honest, I think early on, I think the summoning druid is probably actually a little stronger. You don't have the curses, but you can just respawn your ads infinitely, as long as you got mana pots. And the ravens do actually do a ton of damage. Sure, driving. I'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good one, man. Yeah, keep coming by. Yeah, the poison creeper's actually, yeah, it's kind of strong. Yeah, at least early game, I would bet that the summoner, it's like just the summoner later on with the revives. Some of those ads you could revive are just too much. You get the crush and blow off of these Urdars. And those just that's how you do Ubers with the summoner. Just get those crush and blow Urdars. Alright, we'll have Decrep ready before we get to Diablo. So hopefully with that we should be able to clear this pretty quick. Yeah, they do fall back. Yeah, later. Well, I mean, the druid for sure falls off. I tried to play. I mean, it's just slow. The summoner, you know, because you can combo other stuff to make the summoning work faster. The druid definitely falls off hard. All right, so we got Decrep. Should probably go ahead. How many points I got? Let's put another 20 here. So we can at least make sure to survive the blast waves. Oops. I'll kill something. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure because there's probably some hybrid stuff. Well, even yeah, it's kind of hybrid stuff you could do to make it a little faster. Um, I think the Necro's going to win that race, though, for sure at the end game. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, meant to do that. It's kind of funny though. I don't think I've even really gotten close to in trouble with this so far. Alright, let's try. Get off me. Let's see how much does it, if it makes a difference. Let's use decrep instead of amp. Like at least for these packs to see whether it makes much of a difference. Or stay alive.
Thanks. Not enough mana.
Oh, that was my merc.
I need mana.
Looks like amp's still going to work faster for mobs. Of course, they're getting decrepified as well.
I need mana.
Go get my merc. God, it's the thing. It's just to see who could fight the slowest. All right, where's Amp go here? Let's amp him. It's not overriding Decrep. That's weird. Oh wait, did I not switch it? Oh, I did that. Never mind.
What do you need?
That could be a nasty fight for sure. Yeah, there's no way I get another point before the Diablo fight. If I would, I'd probably put something in Golem just to make him a slight bit tankier. But if Diablo's decrept, it might be okay. You know, even for normal, the drops have been really bad. Screw it. They just run away. Decrep and run. He's off the platform, so we won't get any loot off of him. Let's pull him. Just gonna pull him back. There we go. Not that it mattered. Level, still only 20. You saying player 8 or 8 people playing necro in the same game? Yeah, I think the 8 paladin plan we kind of got for ladder start. This is gonna be rough. If he's got speed, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. No speed. Yeah, he was on a pile of corpses, so I should pop those. Yeah. That was actually a lot cleaner than it could have been. Fortunately, he was on those corpses.
enough mana.
Oh, this could be bad.
Not enough mana.
Looks like we had to use Decrepify there.
I need mana.
Alright, let's go get the Merc. I could have gotten a little dicey. Let's go ahead, and we're going to need it for... I'm just being lazy with my hotkeys, if you're wondering why I'm not assigning them.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Go sell that. We need mana pots. Yeah, we need mana pots. Yeah, that's true, Eric, because yeah, some of the more, way more useful, we would have to plan it. Like, we could decide what our end builds are going to be, or what end auras we're going to use, and then allow for, like, within that tree, being able to use others until you get to that point. You know what I mean?
Greetings.
Alright, so let's do this. Let's get some mana pots. Because we're going to have to spam Decrep. See how this goes. Got all our mobs. I'd rather pull him out of the circle. So let's pull him back if we can. Alright, this could get... did all the corpses... I think all the corpses disappear, don't they? Yeah, they're all gone. Oh wait, now here's one. Seems like some of them do. He's gonna blast wave and kill more skeletons if I just don't go in. I'm just gonna have to go in. Alright, he's decrept. Get in there, Merc. God dang it. Yeah, I think we might be in trouble. What do y'all think? Should we go the should we go Iron Maiden? Because he's gonna one-shot the Golem over and over and over. The positioning sucked. That's why I lost so much stuff right there.
I need mana.
Alright, let's try Maiden Golem. I don't know if I need... Yeah, it's only going to be on the physical hits, though. Pulling him out of that center is kind of what I need to happen. And just like that, he wiped out my skeletons. Am I too low?
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know what my marker's using. 1928. I think that's actually better. Oh, wait, that's durability. 1528. Okay. Yeah, the Iron Maiden only procs on the swing.
Hail to you, champion.
And I got to get lucky with the blast wave that he doesn't spam that immediately and kill all the ads. I'm gonna try and get him pulled out first, and then look at this. I need him out of that circle. God dang, man. There. Now we get away. Now I can circle up and... We got this. I just need to get some ads real quick. Alright, go to Cold Plains. Let's see, get a couple. Alright, we'll see if this works. Not guaranteed for sure. Let's, I'm gonna go back to Decrep for this. Alright, don't blast wave. Don't blast wave, dude. Alright. Spam it. No, 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 no. Torch my merc. Asshole. He's casting so much. Yeah, let's get the mark. Well, I mean, we got him about 20% of it, maybe, if that much of his health. He won't regen fast enough. We might be able to pull this off.
Not enough mana.
That's 7. Some more mana pots. Go again.
What do you need?
A little bit of luck involved with this one. Oh, I used my portal. Damn it. That was dumb. Well, all the bodies are still here. I don't want to mess with this. They're going to stagger them that close together. Alright. I think he was right here. Don't blast wave. Don't blast wave. No, 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 no. Are you serious?
Thanks.
Why is the golem should be taking more aggro? No, 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 no. Don't. Good job. Good job. Run, dude. Come on. I don't know if I can beat him yet.
Greetings.
What do y'all think? It's pretty brutal. The ads don't stay in. That's the first lightning or blast wave, and the ads are just gone.
Hello again, Outland.
Hello.
Do we need a respec? Where are my points at? I think Decrepify was fine. Can I make my ads? Are the ads going to ever last through the blast waves though? Shouldn't this give? I thought something gave resists. Guess not. No, this is online ladder. Now I have one respec. But what could we do? Technically, we could potentially go. I feel like you'd almost have to have, because I need to be able to put out damage, which would be bone. The golem needs to be strong enough to tank more than one hit. So let's think about this. We could do, if we were to go a couple of summons here, because we just got to get past Diablo. So if we were to go Golem, more here. Bone Spears, we could get to with just 3 points. That's what I'm wondering, Eric. Maybe stronger with fewer, potentially. Yeah, I know, Chuck. So here's our options. We go Bone Spear for some damage. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna burn the respec. We'll see what it does. Alright, so I'm thinking you go Golem, What's the health on this? People ever use blood? It's supposed to regen life, but I've never used it. So we go one here, just because we need it. So what would we need here? We need this here. Bone spear for sure. We need an amp. I don't know about the maiden play. It's helped a little bit, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go into Decrepify. I feel like I'm going to need that. We'll go into Decrep. So, we've got 18 points. Let's commit to 10 points in Bone Spear. Now, we'll go 8 more points into Bone Spear. Alright. Oh, I can't put more than that anyways. Alright, so the damage is whatever. It's okay. I need to be able to spam this, though. We need Bone Spear. I think the Golem just needs to be tankier. So if we go... This is 60%. Oh, no, wait. No, it's 20% per point, looks like. So that puts him at 189. That puts him at 238. And then if you put him a point here, that jumps to 272. I'm thinking maybe stagger back and forth here. Once I get past Diablo, I could go back into the Skellies and make them a little stronger. Yeah, Fluffy, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like I need to be able to put out some damage myself with Bone Spear. That should help. I think the Golem just needs to be tanky. Now, I'll have to spam Decrep, though, because it only lasts, say, 4-second duration. It's crazy slow. But I think we could get away with it. I'm just going to have more mana pots and health pots. We're going to try it. I think that's kind of the play. Worst case scenario, I go grab a couple more levels. But I'm thinking I need to alternate here. I probably need to go Clay Golem and Mastery. Yeah, I do need a point there. I can't go past 1 point there. That'll probably help a little bit. Then maybe here, back and forth, back and forth. So, let me look here. 272 to 328. Is that exactly 20%? That's almost like a 20%. Well, the slow, you get the slow from the Golem, too. I think maybe maxing that, because you're getting about the same amount of health, but you're increasing the slow. Here I'll get 20% life and AR run walk. Not as important. I think the slow is probably more important right now. Yeah, Nord, we're going to try. Well, Diablo's wrecking me right now. I burned my 1 respec. I think... So we get the resist here. We got that. I think the slow plus the health is the better play early over the AR run walk. You still get the 20%, but I think the slow is more important on Diablo. Thoughts? I'm thinking the slow's better. Because the slow plus decrep, and he's going to be really slow. He'll basically not be moving. We're not even going to worry about the skellies right now. Alright, I'm committing to it. We're going to go slow plus health. There. So we're going to put him... We're going to go ahead and put him here. So that I cast a little quicker. Decrep, we got that. I'm not going to worry about the skellies. I don't think there's any gear I'm not wearing. Oh, I guess there is. I got two sockets there. We'll dump points into vitality again. Merc plus Bone Spear. I mean, the position is going to have to be right. If the Merc can stay behind and the Golem takes aggro, then it'll work. If the Merc takes aggro, then it might be a problem. What's up, Omac? Yeah, Fluffy, we don't have access to the gear though, so this is my only character in hardcore. It's worth a shot. Let's see what it does. Let's see how this feels just by itself. Let's get some pots.
Hail to you, champion.
Alright, here we go.
I need mana.
Yeah, he's focusing on the Merc. But the Golems really got him slowed.
Not enough mana.
There goes the Merc. Oh crap, I forgot to put my points in. No armoring. I forgot to put my my vitality. I was running around with 15 vitality. Oh my god. That was almost... what am I holding? It didn't look like Bone Spear was doing much damage, though. The Merc was running in and out.
Greetings.
I'll pull him one more time. Let's see what it does. No. Get out of the fire. See, the Golem's pulling aggro, or not pulling aggro.
I need mana.
I'm not doing any damage. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. So maybe the golem's damage is enough that we go, well, if it slows, then he doesn't hit as much, so Maiden's kind of worthless.
What do you need?
A pike. Where...
Hail to you, champion.
Okay, there's a pike. Oh wow, that's a lot more damage. It's super slow though. That matter? The damage is way higher. They're kind of crappy. Yeah, I mean, I can try and get a better one.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Hello.
Do one with the cold. I just had one. Add some more slow.
What do you need?
Now we're not getting pikes at all. Of course.
Hail to you,
We had more
champion.
damage on him that way than before, though. That max is kind of nice. Debating. We'll see if we can find a cold one. Maybe it'll make that much more of a difference. We put decent damage on him.
What do you need?
Come on. He's gonna regen by now.
Hello.
A slow lifesteal one. Whoa.
What do you need?
Strength. Let me go ahead and res him.
Hail to you, champion.
The AR might be nice. We'll try a couple more times. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab one and we'll just go.
Hello.
If we could pop like an AR plus cold together, that'd be kind of nice. What you mean, Tomac?
Hail to you, champion. Hello.
Now it's not giving me any. Alright. Let's see.
What do you need?
Give me good ones. Alright, here we got some choices here. Alright, I might take that poleaxe if there's not a pike. I'm gonna take the poleaxe. It's a little less damage, but it's got +1 cold, so I think we're gonna go with that. Screw it. Alright.
I'll put that to good use.
That's what we're doing. Less damage, but it's higher than what he was using, and we got cold on it. So we're going to do that. Let's get a few more health pots. Make sure we got portals to get out. Yep. Alright, trying it again. Don't you do it.
I need mana.
Oh, come on.
Stay a
We're
while.
gonna need
and
money
we'll
for
see.
long. Mike, go ahead.
To you,
Guess.
champion.
People saw it.
What do you need?
Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, I already got it. Oh, come on. I don't know, guys. It's feeling like no bueno. We can't even take advantage of the positioning for the lightning early on. Which is kind of, that's so weird. Because that is the case, right? You know, because with the lightning, I feel like in hell difficulty, they change it to where you can position in front of it. But like in normal, maybe nightmare, it does hit. I feel like there was a change to that to where it hits always, no matter how close you are early on. Like in normal. 'Cause he's like frying my merc. One more go. Let's get some more pots. I might have to get a couple more levels. Nah, I mean, the thing with Iron Golem, with the Clay Golem, is you get to slow, and his physical attack is like maybe one every 4 or 5. Because he doesn't actually swing that much.
Thanks.
enough mana.
And now, of course, he's swinging every hit. Is it just Norm? I knew it was,
I need mana.
Look, and now he's swinging every hit. Oh, crap. I let the decrep fall off. Decrep's time is so slow. We might be able to get this. He's about 60%.
What do you need?
I can't do that.
I'm going to run out of gold. I'm just going to spam decrep. I'm not even going to bone spear. Of course. That's just the lightning. Just hit.
Hail to you.
Maybe that's what it is, Eric. It sure seems, well, yeah, if it falls off, he immediately spammed lightning, right? No, he's casting. Where's the mark going? I can't tell if that's just decrep falling off. I don't know what's going off there. I think I get him, though. I think we got him. I gotta make sure not run out of portals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is the decrep just missing? Sometimes I feel like he's still casting at full speed.
What do you need?
I need... Oh, shoot. I was going to check my portals. We're just going to spam it. No, 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 no. I think the Merc is like most of my damage. Alright, what are my portals? How are we on portals? Let's get more.
Greetings.
Get in there. I'm not in a good spot with him facing the Merc that way. God, he's casting at full speed, even though he's decrept. Like it's not, well, maybe there's no wind up for that spell.
Hail to you, champion.
Maybe there's just no early spell animation. thought there was for all of them. He's almost dead, though. We just gotta hope he doesn't cast lightning, is all. See, there's no wind up for it. He like just immediately comes out with it.
I need mana.
So yeah, he's not aggroing in the golem, which is kind of worse. Golem needs to have a taunt.
Hail to you, champion.
That's what happens when you get old, Tomac.
Thanks.
I need mana.
It lasts until the lightning. Once we get the lightning, it's over. I got some gems I can
What
sell.
do you need?
Yeah, we're getting down to the last of it. Let's see how far we get with these mana pots. Let's try to do it with a slow. We're getting close. As long as he just keeps doing that. As soon as the lightning comes out, we're done. Keep swinging, man. And there it goes. we're close. Health point wise, I think so.
Hail to you, champion.
We'll buy a couple more. No.
Thanks.
Keep going, dude.
Lord Diablo, I have bested you.
He actually survived that by like a sliver of health. Oh, that was painful. Yeah, I had it in my head that with Decrep on him, or with the slow from the golem, that he would just not hit enough for Maiden to work, but all he did was swing, so Maiden might have been the play there. Resist lightning poison versus cold fire. Little DR, we'll take
I
that
can't
one.
use
Oh, you
that
can't even
yet.
put that on yet. Helmet I might work. I don't even need. I should have put this. I should put the AR one
Put
on
that to good
him.
use.
I can't use this yet.
That's an AR as well. I guess don't matter. I just need a helmet. We'll take stuff to sell. Yeah, right. That was painful. That was so painful.
Good to see you.
We did okay. I'll put that on the Merc in a minute.
Greetings.
So now we got a potentially janky build to do Act 5 with. I mean, we went through. I mean, we were never in any trouble. I mean, it got a little closer like one time. But, we weren't really in any kind of trouble. Is it the Tankard set that does that? I don't remember.
Hello.
That's the first set item I've gotten in 4 acts. First, like, non-rare. It's kind of
It
crazy.
takes more than a siege to stop me.
Let's do this. I don't even know how many. I don't have any points. I can only do one. Where's my Merc at? So now we got Golem army more than like a Skelly army, because they're really squishy right now. So I don't know if the investment's in the Skellies. Super tanky Golem? And just go, maiden. Let's go amped. I mean, the Skelly's not even really... It dies in one hit right now, so not even worth putting a point into. Wait, did I look at, can we get the 4s here? No. I don't think we could get the 4 till... What do we do with that pike? I saw it. What was that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. I could actually use that. What's smoke? Smoke's 2 socket, right? Where's my golem at? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, we might go for like to some leveling. We'll see.
Thanks.
Dude, fight. What are you doing? Look at the mercs just standing there pinned. God, so stupid, man.
Thanks.
Golem's pretty beefy now. You just can't take that Diablo Hellfire. Stop.
Good afternoon.
I am.
Put this stuff in the stash for now. What's that? Arsenal smoke? Twin-headed sword mark for battle cry. Interesting. Maybe if I had more of an army, it would make much of a difference. I don't know. Prayer's not really worth a shit off this merc. But I mean, we'll get like Might Merc or something later. Once we get the Nightmare. So potentially, since this Act 2 Merc is kind of whatever. I thought I was going to have to just level up a little bit on Diablo, so that went better than I thought it would. Dude, be still. Of course. I want your loot. There we go. Nothing worth a damn. Potentially. I don't remember where those like level breakpoints are. I'm about to hit 25, so it's not too bad. Yeah. Well, we'll stick. I mean, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just maybe push till Act 2 Nightmare and try and get the Might Merc, and then the bigger army would actually be a little better. We'll definitely have Maiden for next Diablo in Nightmare, because that Decrep was nice, but it just, I think the damage reflection from Maiden would have been a little better. Woo! Actually useful. Maybe on the Merc.
I'll put that to good use.
Actually should sell that. It's a rough day when Eisenhart's an upgrade. I mean, I guess this isn't much different than playing solo self-found right now, though. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up getting killed by like something stupid, like catapult shot or something. Definitely feel like I need to get the army going again, though. I mean, skeletons actually hit pretty decent once you got some points into it. Well, just playing in general right now until the season reset.
Not enough mana.
Oops. I can't get past them. Y'all get the hell out of my way. Well, at least we got a little bit of hope with them actually saying something. We'll at least be able to kind of tentatively plan for end of September. We might have a new season. Dude, run over here. What? The hell ganked him so quick?
How may I be of help?
Afternoon.
Come on, Merc. What day's that? What day's that fall on? 28, 29. It's going to be a Thursday. They always drop on a Thursday. So, yeah. No, it'd be the 28th, 100%. You think they'll ever introduce mercs back into D4? Because I mean, we've had them this whole time, and then they decide not to have them anymore. I'm gonna kill myself on these caltrops from the catapult. They have been consistent with dropping the game on a Thursday. So if it's that week, it'll be the 28th. Vampires. What was that stupid movie series with it's like the vampires versus the werewolf thing? It was like some cheesy what was that? I don't know why that when they announced like they were going to go the vampire season, that like immediately popped into my head. It's like, come on, man. Vampires. What was that? What was that movie series? me, dude. No, I actually liked Underworld. Because, did Underworld have werewolves? No, it's like a teenager, teeny bopper one. Oh, what the hell? Just I'll turn away for a second. My mark dies. Twilight. Yeah, the Twilight one. For some reason, when I heard they were doing the vampire thing, that's what popped into my head. Just because of the way things been going with that game. Alright, finish them all. There we go.
My, what a messy little demon.
We'll sell that. I thought I liked Underworld. What the hell just killed my mark? I hear you. I never watched any of it, dude. With the sparkly fat ass. To me, the Twilight was the epicenter and the start of all CW shows. I don't even know if CW existed at that time, but I feel like that's what triggered all the CW stuff. That style of show. Ooh, big money. There we go. We're back into a little bit of cash. Ginger snap? What the hell is that?
Evening.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, y'all get the style, what I'm talking about? See you some guy. Have a good weekend, buddy. Loneliness. Come on, man. I looked away for a second. He dies. What is that? Oh, we got a boss up there somewhere. Dude, what are you taking so long to kill? About to hit 25. Might run Eldritch Shank a couple of times. See if we can get something to drop. Yeah, let's do that. No, Tomac, I'd never heard of that. Is that a movie?
Good afternoon.
We're just gonna dump this. No, I definitely didn't see that one. Are you promoting this movie or saying it was bad? It's actually pretty good. I don't know, man. Just vampire movies in general. Alright, let's think about this. Like, let's say modern day, 70s and forward, best vampire movie.
Thanks.
He's gonna die again. Wow, good job. Good run. I have one in my head. I can't remember the name of it, though. It was actually pretty creepy. What the hell was that? Oh, Beaumont. Definitely not going to be the Twilight stuff for sure. Lost Boys, not bad. I always thought Lost Boys was a pretty good one. Is that what it was called? Now I'm wondering if I'm talking about the same movie. Who was in that one? Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, am I thinking of the right movie? No, not werewolves. It's got to be vampires. That is the one with Kiefer Sutherland, right? That was Lost Boys. Who else was in that?
How may I be of help?
Oh, it's ethereal, but it's confused. Don't matter. Oh, I was trying to remember who all was in that. It seemed like that had a decent amount pretty good amount of people in that one. Maybe I'm getting an XP penalty. I should be getting way more XP for these fights. Whoa, what the hell?
Thanks.
I feel like I maybe should be using decrep on this fight. River Phoenix. Ah, that movie goes back a little ways now. Corey Feldman, that's who I was trying to think of. Yeah, Corey Feldman was in that. It's actually a really good movie. There was one, and it's bugging me that I can't think of it. It was actually a really good vampire movie, but I can't. For the life of me, I can't think of who the guy's name that was in it. It was like this. It's like these people living next door. That Dracula moves in next door to them. It's like two kids and like a single mother or something. What was the name of it? That's gonna drive me crazy. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, Iron for sure, dude. That's what we're doing. Oh my god. It's like the vampire like seduces the mother or something. And one of the kids is like knows there's something like really something weird going on. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Afternoon.
It was actually kind of a creepy vampire movie. It's bugging me. I can't think of what it is. Gold and magic find. That's what I'm talking about. Should have done that before I left town. We're off the Lost Boys train, man. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying now that you said that. But no, it's a different movie. No, I don't think that's. Oh, I gotta look it up now. I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna find it though. This is like early 2000s, maybe into late 1990s. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Because I can't I can't remember who the kid was. The guy that played the vampire was kind of known at the time, but he never became like super famous. So I can't think of his name. Alright. See if the XP turns up once I hit 25. That's what, yeah. I'm just curious now if I am getting penalized. It kind of feels like the XP's running a little slower. Because at like high level, you could run Shank and Eldritch and actually get a pretty good chunk of XP. Chris, it was a vampire movie, late 90s. We're trying to think of best, like, better vampire movies. Oh, do you, Tomac? You're probably thinking of the same one I am. Charles Shaughnessy. Let me see if that. Let me look that guy's name up. No, that's not it. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I know who that is. That's not the one. Hold on. Let's see. I think it's 1990s vampire movies. I never cared for Interview with a Vampire. It was okay, but I didn't really care for it a whole lot. It was a decent one. 90s vampire movies. All right, let's see. Blade. I actually kind of liked Blade. Maybe it wasn't 90s. I'm not seeing it come up. There's no way it goes back to the 80s. It's not in the 90s. Maybe it was 2000s? It's going to bug the crap out of me. Oh, I think JD might have it. It might be Fright Night. Hold on. I think JD might have it. That's 80s. There's no way it goes that far back. That one sounds really familiar, though. Dude, that's it. It's Fright Night. That's 85? God, I'm old. Jesus. JD, man, you always come through, man. It's Fright Night. I love that vampire movie for some reason. But, man, that's 85? I thought it was in the 90s. God almighty. that's bad. That's so, dude, that's way older than I thought it was gonna be. What the actual hell? Man, that makes me feel bad. that's not how I wanted to start my Friday. Interview was okay to me, man. I don't know what it was about Interview. I mean, it was a good movie. It just wasn't on my list of better vampire movies for some reason. I don't know what it was about that one. There was something about Fright Night, man. It was kind of creepy. Stop hitting me, dude. There you go. So but Fright Night was actually a pretty good damn vampire movie. Yeah, JD, and I graduated in '86, man. I'm right there with you. This XP is really slow. It was on HBO a lot. Let's sell this. Dude, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie. When I was looking through the list in the 90s, though, man, they were cranking out some damn vampire movies in the 90s. Holy Jesus. That's when Buffy came out. Interview came out then. Bram Stoker's came out then. There was so many vampire movies in the 90s. That's true. That's true. feel like I got to get back the army. We're going to start dumping back into skellies. Alright, so let's test whether we're getting penalized for pre-25. Let's see. I vaguely remember that one smoking. Of course. I have to look on the list to see who all was in it. I didn't realize, I mean, that was kind of that time. I vaguely remember it because they were just like cranking them out. I never watched the show. I saw I saw some spoof ones in there in the list. What's his name that did the airplane movies? The older guy. He was apparently he had done a vampire movie in the middle of all that too.
Good afternoon.
Oh well, we'll sell it later. All right, I want to see the XP difference here. See if we were getting penalized for being too low.
Thanks.
Oh, Eddie Murphy was in it?
I need mana.
I don't remember that one. I mean, I remember the name of it. I don't know if I even saw it. Leslie Nielsen, that's who I'm, yeah, Navani got it. That's who I'm trying to think of. Damn it. Killing my merc. Even he had like a Dracula movie in the 90s.
Hello.
I don't remember a Mel Brooks one. Let's finish this stuff off. See if the skellies are still super weak. One level shouldn't make that much of a difference, but man, never know. Yeah, they're already dead. Alright, this is going to be the last kill. I didn't realize how late it was. Gotta start thinking about dinner. And the skellies are dead.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, look at the XP bar moving now. So yeah, that was correct. I was getting a little penalty there for being under 25. We'll take that with us. Alright. We made it into Act 5. Diablo was kind of a little bit of a cock block, but we didn't have to reset or level or anything. We actually beat it, so that's cool. Alright, I'm not streaming Monday. I'm going to be out of town for the weekend. I'll be on Wednesday, and we'll continue on. So we do have a tentative time frame for the season with season 5. So we do know that now. If the guys that might have missed it, Pez Radar put out a tweet in response to somebody asking him about it, and he said end of September. So maybe we'll see something mid-September as far as potentially patch notes. We'll see. I'm not going to be playing Starfield after looking at the gameplay yesterday and today. It's not something I'm going to be interested in, so I'm not going to play Starfield. So I'm scratching that off the list. So we'll have to see. I might. It depends on how far I could take this dude. If my hardcore character dies, I probably will maybe